Here we are, boys. Here we are, back with episode 247. Here we are, boys. Here we are, boys. Here we are, back with episode 247. Back with episode 247. Here we are, boys. Here we are, back with episode 247. Back with episode 247 it comes short, boy. Here we are, boys. Back with episode 247 to come short, boy. Anyways, guys. Hey, before we get into it, guys. I have to reiterate this. Dear God, y'all already see it. Or better yet, y'all already hear it. Hey, before we get into it, guys, I have to reiterate this. Every stream, every time I'm doing these, guys. I have to reiterate this. If at any point in this stream you hear me stuttering or tripping over my words, I've got a speech impediment. That's why I stutter. That's why I trip over my words. Anyways, guys, let's get into it. So I've got all my stuff organized, guys. I've got all my gaming stuff. I've got all my gaming stuff. I've got all my gaming stuff and all of my music stuff. I've got all my gaming stuff and all of my music stuff organized. So feel free to check any of that stuff out. I've got all my gaming stuff and all of my music stuff organized. If you want to check it out on the channel. Also, guys, what do we talk about here on the channel? Here we talk about anime, manga, comic books, history, mythology, philosophy, and psychology, as well as music, movies, TV shows, practically anything to do with the entertainment industry as a whole that we talk about. Also, guys, I'm a reader, writer, and storyteller. I'm a reader, writer, and storyteller. Guys. I'm still working on everything. I'm still working on everything. I'm still working on the White Knight, on Ogre's 8, on the Dragon King trilogy, and the broader world of Avaloria itself. And I'm still working on Gunblade. I'm still working on the Samurai and Gunslinger, if you guys as well. However, all that stuff, all the books, all the stories, all the comics, all my writing stuff, all my stories, all my books, all that stuff takes time, guys. All that stuff takes time. What's up, Johnny boy? What's up? I was not expecting you to, I was not expecting you to come by, Johnny. I was not expecting you to come by. Hello, everyone. Hello. So with that being said, guys, I see you guys in chat. It's now that we got the intro done, and now that we got the intro out of the way, I've got an hour to kill. Who do y'all want to talk about? Also, guys, the streaming schedule is Monday through Saturday. 6 nights a week, from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. So, every night from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m., 6 nights a week, I stream every night. So, yeah, guys, that is the introductions out of the way. Now we can just chill and talk if you want. Also, guys, before anyone asks in chat, before anyone asks, hey, the next Q&A, the next Q&A episode. So when is the next Q&A episode? Episode 300. Y'all get the Q&As every 100 episodes. So, yeah. Y'all get the Q&As every 100 episodes. Also, guys, even though I reiterated this in the intro, I have to reiterate it here. If at any point in the stream you hear me stuttering or trip over my words, there's nothing I can do about it, guys. I was born with a here with a disability that causes a very, very, very a severe, a very, very a severe speech impediment. Imagine me like Porky Pig or Courage the Cowardly Dog. Imagine how they talk. You know how Porky has this a severe stuttering issue? I have the exact same. I have the exact same. I have the exact same. But yeah, guys. Yeah. So there you go. Hello, my dear viewer. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. So we, so right now here we got Johnny in chat. Here we got Winnie in chat. Now we need the others. Now we need MC, Star Wars, Kayla, Hawk, Smokey. I need the rest of the mods here. I need the rest of my boys here. I need the rest of my brothers and sisters here. I need the rest of my mods. I need the rest of my snipers. But yeah, guys. So yeah. So tomorrow night I will not be streaming it because it is Sunday, and per usual, every Sunday night I talk with my artist to get stuff done. So yeah. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, guys. I'm good. But yeah, guys, just got a lot of stuff to do. I'm still keeping up with everything, guys. I'm still keeping up with everything. I'm still keeping up with my studies of history and mythology, and philosophy and psychology, as well as working on the books nonstop. Just keep writing and writing and writing and writing. And because at the heart of it, guys, that's what I am. I am a reader, writer, and storyteller. So, yeah. Also, guys, I do want to do other stuff on the channel. I'm just not sure what I want to do on the channel quite yet. I'm just not sure what I want to do on the channel quite yet. I mean, I've got ideas, right? I've got ideas. But a part of me is just like, can I actually do it though? Can I actually do the stuff I want to do on this channel? Because I'm not sure how to set everything up properly. But it's okay. It's okay. I'll figure it out, guys. I'll figure it out. But yeah. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. Hello, my dear viewer. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing good. Just a lot of stuff here to do, and just like I just gotta keep going. I have to keep going in my studies and all that, of which is very, of which is very, very good and very, very fun on my dad. Very, very fun. Let's see here. Okay. But yeah. Whew. It's not like that, Johnny. It's not like that. Also, guys, if you're watching this in post, I apologize. I'm talking gated chat right now. I'm currently talking to one of the moderators of the channel. So yeah. It is awesome, bro. It is awesome. Yeah, man. I really don't know what caused it though, guys. Because I was stuck, right? I was stuck at 27 subscribers. I was stuck at 27 subscribers until until last year. Until last year. I started the channel. I created the channel on September 13th, 2017. And for the first 6 years of the channel, I couldn't get past 27 subs. Until last year, I started doing the Spider-Man stuff. I started doing the gaming stuff, and it's just skyrocketed. I went from 27 to 38 to 38 to 43 to 43 to 50 to 50 to 59 to 59 to 65, and so forth and so on. And eventually, I hit 100 subs, and then I hit 200, and then 300, and then 400, and then 500, and now we at 600 plus, almost 700 subs. That is insane, guys. That is bloody insane. That is bloody insanity to me, guys. That is insane to me that I almost have 700 subs. I know we can hit that by the end of the year, but my question is, can we hit 1K by the end of the year? And guys, I really don't. I, I mean, I like to talk about all this stuff: anime, manga, comic books, history, mythology, philosophy, etc., etc. Y'all already know all this. I like to talk about all this stuff, truly. But I mean, really, I just don't have confidence, right? Like I'm always like, why do y'all even watch the streams? If I were y'all, I would unsubscribe immediately. I'd bring that number back down to 0. If I were y'all, I would unsubscribe because I'm boring, I'm dull, I can't speak worth a damn. I can't speak worth a damn. I mean, I can't talk properly. I trip over my words. I'm boring. I'm dull. I'm not that articulate or intelligent. Also, my apologies because I think that's the first time. I think that's the first time I ever swore on the channel. My bad, guys. I usually like to keep it PG, but sometimes I just can't help it, guys. Sometimes I just get so tired and exhausted. Like, I don't understand you guys. Why do y'all do this? Why do y'all subscribe to a stupid Southern? Why do y'all subscribe to a stuttering, stupid Southern? I can't even say what I want to say because it's so bad, man. It's so bad. Ah. I love you too, Johnny. I love you too, man. I love you too, Johnny. I love you too. But yeah, guys, I mean, It is it is truly, truly amazing, guys. It is truly, truly amazing here. Like, you're right, Johnny. You're right. And guys, if you're watching this in post, I'm talking to 81, 81 of my moderators just right quick. And you're right, bud. I'm not doing anything, guys. I am saying nothing of importance. I'm not even talking about the subjects I want to be talking about. I am just a, I'm just a, I'm just a effing idiot in his room talking to a camera with no one watching. I mean, it's it is truly baffling to me, guys, because I do not have confidence at all, man. I'm just like, if it gets views, it gets views. Of which of which I am glad the shorts are doing well, guys. But that's not me, guys. That's not me. I'm just showing y'all how passionate I am about Citizen Soldier, my favorite band of all time. I talk about them every stream. I know y'all are tired of me talking about them. Y'all are sick and tired of me talking about Citizen Soldier, but I can't help myself, guys. I love the band so much. I went to a concert last month. I met Jake. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I've got a playlist on the channel, My First Concert. Go watch that playlist and then go to the community tab and scroll through and then scroll through my post, and you will see a picture of me, my older brother, and Jake. He's the one that created the band and all that. I got to meet Jake Segarra and thank him properly for everything he's done. Because I've been in some truly dark places, and his music has brought me back to the light, so so to speak. His music has brought me back to the light, has lifted me up out of those dark, dark trenches. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Plus, I am very, very curious, guys, although I don't know the answer to this question as of yet, because episode episode 300 hasn't happened yet. Episode 300 has not happened yet. What are the questions y'all gonna ask me? What are some of the questions? Okay, if you do come to episode 300, then what are some of the questions y'all want to ask me? And because I will answer practically anything once we hit episode 300. I, I have it planned out perfectly, so that way y'all get the Q&As every 100 episodes. So, yeah, guys. Also, go show my brother some love right quick. Go show Johnny some love. Hey, get him up to 500. Get him up to 500 and get me up to 700. Get Johnny up to 500 and me up to 700. That'd be very, very much. That'd be very, 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 very appreciated. Also, guys, I think tomorrow is Father's Day. I'm not for sure about that, but yeah, I really, I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, it's it's cool, and all that. Yeah, but I thought I'd just mention it just so anyone that just just to anyone that like doesn't know, a tomorrow is Father's Day, so yeah, take that for what it's worth. But yeah. Also, guys, I'm sorry if I sound like just all sorts of out of it. I'm sorry if I sound like all sorts of out of it, guys. Hey, but these streams usually are chaos, guys. These streams usually are like this. And I apologize for it. I truly do. I wish I could have structure and everything, but I don't. But I don't. And that's okay. I hope and pray. I hope and pray it's okay, guys. I hope and pray it's okay. Like, yeah, man. I wish people it would comment after the stream, like in post, watch and comment, guys. I try not to. I try not to get caught up in views and numbers and all that and the statistics of it all. But it's hard for me to care anymore, guys. It's hard for me to care anymore. And because I'm just doing this just to do it, right? There's no particular goal in mind here. Like YouTube, it was never the goal here, guys. There are three reasons. There are three main reasons I do this, guys. There are three main reasons I started doing the streams again. There are three main reasons I started doing the streams again. I've done 247, I believe. I believe I've done 247. The 247th episode being this one, I believe. So there are three reasons I do the stream, guys. There are three reasons I do this. One, one is to see if there's anyone else interested in what I'm interested in. It's basically to find people with the same interest, like anime, manga, comic books, history, mythology, philosophy, and psychology, etc., etc. Two, the second reason is to promote the books, is to promote my stories and try to drum up a bit of interest and to see what y'all think of my books and my stories and all that. And the third and final reason, guys, and this is probably the most important, and this is probably the most important reason. Three is just to get better at talking. It's just to get better at talking and maybe not stutter as much. Maybe not stutter as much. Maybe stop tripping over my words. Maybe actually try to articulate my ideas, thoughts, feelings, etc., etc. But I truly do not know, guys. I truly do not know. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much why I do the streams, guys. That's pretty much why I do the streams. But yeah. Ah. Hello, my dear viewer. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. There we go. Yep, that's a very good reason, Johnny. That's a very good reason, is to make people happy. Is and to be honest, guys, that is another reason. That's another reason I do it. That's another reason I do it. That's another reason I do it, Johnny. That's another reason I do it. is because it don't matter what type of day you're having, guys. It don't matter what type of day you're having. If you just randomly happened upon a stream and I somehow, some way make you laugh or smile, I've done my job. That's the same reason Johnny here does the streams as well. In fact, that's the main reason he does the streams. So, yeah. But, yeah, guys, there is a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff to take into account with everything and all that. Like, I mean, I find psychology a very interesting topic and subject, mainly because it has to deal with human behavior and the way we think, the way we think about things, and the way we communicate things, and the way we just generally live, I guess. Now, Now, yes, I like psychology, although I'm not that well versed in it yet. I'm not that well versed in it yet, meaning I don't know a lot about it. Like I've read a couple books but I've read a couple books by people like Carl Jung, Jean Piaget, Carl Rogers, etc. But I truly don't know enough about it yet. And that's always my weakness. I don't know enough. I may know a little bit, but I don't know enough. And that is the curse. That is the curse my eldest brother had bestowed upon me in spring of 2017 and when he introduced me to Thug Notes. My eldest brother introduced me to Thug Notes, and that just opened up a vortex in my mind. That just opened up a door in my mind of just wanting to know more, of wanting to know more information about anything, particularly introducing me to Thug Notes. Devin, my my eldest brother Dev, he he introduced me to Thug Notes. It's a series on YouTube. If you want to go and check it out, I would highly recommend it. He introduced me to reading and writing, of which ever since then, ever since spring of 2017, I've been in love with that. I've been in love with reading, writing, and storytelling, and with just wanting to know more information in general ever since spring of 2017, when he first introduced me to Thug Notes. And then later in 2018, I discover another channel, Overly Sarcastic Productions, and then that just keeps it going. And then that just keeps that thirst of wanting to know more about knowledge, about information, just going. And then in May of 2018, I start studying Greek and mythology. I started studying Greek and mythology back in 2018. So I've been studying Greek and mythology for 7 years, and I've been studying Norse and mythology for 3. I've been studying Greek and mythology for 7 years and Norse and mythology for 3. Funny enough, guys, I started studying Norse mythology back in March of 2022, and I discovered a citizen soldier. I discovered a citizen soldier in December of that year. So that that is cool. That is very cool. I get this question all the time. I've gotten it more in real life than in online, though. No, my dear viewer, I am not Jewish. Yes, my name is insert real name here, but I am not Jewish. No, I am not. I am not Jewish, my dear viewer. I am not Jewish. No. No. Yes, I realize my name has a Jewish origin. In fact, my name is what started, is what, is what, my name, my name, my name basically started that entire thing. Johnny, I oughta time you out for that, but that's okay. I'm just playing. That's okay. I'm just playing. Okay. Okay, guys, I get this question all the time. Am I Jewish? No. I have a Jewish name. Yes. But you gotta take into account, guys. I know my history. I know my history. And even though I'm not Jewish, I know a bit of the history of the Jewish people. I know a little bit of the history of the Jewish people. So if we, and guys, like I said, I'm a reader, writer, and storyteller. So let me get this out of the way, guys. Even though I don't like talking about this type of stuff, because it delves into a material I don't want to talk about on the channel, I will I will I will dive into it just for a little bit, just to answer this question. No, I am not Jewish, although I get why I'm asked that constantly. So, in the Bible, so in the Bible, guys, and yes, I've clearly read the Bible, guys. If you've heard me talk about books, and then you know I've clearly read the Bible, and I've read more of the Old Testament than the New Testament. So the so we have we have Genesis, right? And we have like Adam and Eve and all that stuff. So So I know where the name comes from. It with the 12 tribes of Israel, and one of the tribes is Judah. And one of the tribes is Judah. So Jacob. So guys, there's this entire history I could go into, but I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that currently. But if y'all, if y'all, if y'all want to know more, if I will gladly do so. Go ahead, Johnny. Go ahead. Go ahead. Also, guys, I'm sorry if you're watching this in post. If you're watching this in post, I'm sorry. I'm currently talking in a chat right now. But yeah, go ahead, Johnny. Go ahead. Go ahead, Johnny. Go ahead. Also, guys, I'm sorry if you hear noise in the background. That's my nieces and nephews and all that. All right, go ahead, Johnny. Go ahead. Yes, yes, that is true. That is true, guys. Jonathan in Jonathan in the Bible means means a gift from God, or God has given. In the actual Hebrew language, that is actually what it means. That is very, very cool. Anyways, back to your question at hand. Back to your question at hand. Am I Jewish? No, No, I'm not. Even though I do understand why I get asked. Even though I do understand why I get asked this question because of my name. So, so we have, so we have Jacob and Esau. The, the hang on. So, so yeah, and we have Jacob and Esau, two brothers. Jacob and Esau are Isaac's kids. So okay, so Jacob wanted Rachel. Jacob wanted Rachel, but the king tricked him, and the king tricked him. So he tricked him into he tricked him into he tricked him into sleeping with Leah, not Rachel, even though Jacob wanted Rachel. And guys, I'm sorry. I'm terrible at explaining this, guys. I'm terrible at explaining this. And if y'all want more details on this, I will gladly do a stream dedicated to these topics, to actual biblical stories if y'all want. But so okay, Jacob he wanted Rachel but got Leah instead. Rachel was God basically blocked her womb. God did not permit her to have well, I'm not sure if that's the right wording for it. I'm not sure if that's the right wording for it or not. But guys, long story short, Jacob, well, he wanted Rachel, but got Leah instead. And so the king tricked him, right? And the king tricked him into sleeping with Leah, and when he thought he would get Rachel, so the king made him work so the king made him work 7 years. Hey, the king made Jacob work for 7 years to get Rachel, and then and then and then he even after he worked 7 years, he he got Leah instead. And then the king made him work another 7 years for Rachel. So Leah ends up having 4 children. No. She she ends up having 6. Leah ends up having 6 children, but she names the fourth she names her fourth child Judah. She named Leah names her fourth child Judah. So so and then okay, the reason my name is Judah, and the and, the reason I have my name is because Mom really connected with that story. With that story with Jacob and with Jacob and the king and Leah. So guys, I know I suck at explaining. I suck at everything I do. I know, guys. I know. Just just bear with me. So Mom named me Judah because she resonated with that story and all that. So I find it funny, right? I find it funny that Leah's fourth son is Judah and Mom's fourth kid is Judah. And because Mom has four children, my 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 eldest brother, my my older brother, my older sister, and my other older brother. So yeah, that's I know it was very long, guys. I know it was very long and convoluted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm not the best at explaining stuff, and I know that was very, very bad and can be taken out of context and all that but it's okay. It's okay. At least I hope it is. So, yeah. I get that question all the time. So, to put it bluntly, no, I'm not Jewish. And the reason, guys, the reason the king tricked, well, I'm not sure if this is the actual reason or not. But the king tricked Jacob twice. The king tricked Jacob twice. So, the reason So it's funny the way this works out, right? Because okay, and so we have Abraham and Sarah, of which Abraham and Sarah are destined to have a child together when Sarah is incredibly old. But but they don't believe that because at this point Abraham is like 70 plus years old and Sarah is aging as well. So yeah. Hello my dear viewer. Hello. What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? So if I can finish the story, guys, and we can get back on track with the rest of the stream. we if I can finish the story, guys, I can get back on track and salvage the rest of the stream. So to put it plainly, guys, Abraham Abraham and Sarah are married, but they're too old to have kids, or so they think, So Sarah gives her maiden, Hagar to Abraham, and they have Ishmael. Hence, the well, guys, it's so fascinating. You'll actually have to go and read it for yourself. So Sarah gives Hagar to Abraham. Abraham lies with Hagar, having Ishmael, and then at 90 years old, guys, at 90 plus years of age, Sarah finally does give birth to Isaac. And then, and then, and then Isaac, settles with, he settles with, I can't remember who he settles with. I cannot remember who he settles with. Okay, let's Okay, guys, I gotta get back on track. So basically, just let me lay out the lineage just right quick. So Abraham is with Sarah, or no, Abraham is with Hagar, having Ishmael, and then Abraham and Sarah actually do have a kid, Isaac, and then Isaac goes off and has two children, two boys with crap. I can't remember who Isaac had the children with. Rebecca. There we go, guys. Rebecca. I do believe that Isaac had Jacob and Esau with Rebecca. So, to put it bluntly, guys, to put it as plainly as I can, Abraham first has Ishmael with Hagar, because Sarah said go. Sarah said, "Hey, hey, go into my maiden and have a child, and 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 bear a child," and he did. Abraham had Ishmael with Hagar, and later on, at 90 plus years of age, Sarah had he at at 90 plus years of age, Sarah had Isaac with Abraham. So Abraham and Hagar have Ishmael. Abraham and Sarah have Isaac, and then later on in life, and then later on down the line, guys, later on down the line, Isaac and Rebecca have Isaac and Rebecca have Ishmael. No, 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 no. Okay. Why am I getting so confused, guys? Why am I getting this? My. It's okay. It's okay. Just bear with me, guys. Just bear with me. I promise you I'll get this done. So, so Abraham. So Sarah gives Hagar to Abraham, and him and Hagar have Ishmael. And then later on, when Sarah is 90 plus years of age, her and Abraham have Isaac. And then later on down the line, many, many, many years after that, Isaac and Rebecca have Esau and Jacob. Have Esau and Jacob. Later on down the line, Isaac and Rebecca have Esau and Jacob. So here's the reason the king, or here's what's funny about the king tricking Jacob out of. Here's what's funny about the king tricking Jacob into having Leah instead of Rachel, because Jacob tricked Esau out of his birthright. Jacob tricked Esau out of his birthright. Basically, Isaac promised his firstborn promised his firstborn a kingdom, a piece of land, a nation, and then a Rebecca, and then Jacob comes in and steals Esau's birthright. So he steals his blessing. So I find that a very, very cool parallel that Jacob stole, Jacob tricked, Jacob stole Esau's birthright, and then later down the line, Jacob is tricked into having Leah instead of Rachel. And even when he gets Rachel, even when the king finally gives him what he wants, even when the king finally gives Jacob what he wants, Rachel's womb is not open. Rachel's womb is not open. By the time Rachel's womb is open, he's already had multiple kids with Leah. So yeah. What's up, guys? What's up? I see it in chat. Star Wars MC, welcome. We've got 3 of you. We got 3 of you guys. Hey, we got 3 of you. We've got 3 of you guys. So yeah, guys. I think I got the point across, hopefully. Hopefully I got the point across, because that was a long, long rant of me trying to tell the story and keep it all together, of which I'm sorry if I couldn't do that, guys. I just get jumbled in my brain, right? I just get jumbled and distracted and all that. It's okay. It's okay, MC. It's okay. But yeah, guys, I apologize for all the rambling and all the inconsistencies in my speech. But I just find the parallels in the Bible very, very interesting, guys. Very, very interesting. But yeah, guys, that is my answer to your question, my dear viewer. Granted, I kind of got away I kind of got away from the question. I kind of got away from the question. Hopefully that answers it. No, I am not Jewish. But yeah, guys, hopefully y'all understand now a bit more. And if you want to do, and if you want to truly look into it, I would highly recommend doing so, and because it is a fascinating story. It is a fascinating story of how all this weaves together. But yeah, okay, guys, okay. So let's see here. Let's take a look at chat right quick. Let's take a look at chat right quick and see how you're doing. Let's take a look. Let's uh let's take a look at chat right quick and see how we doing. Let's take a look at chat right quick and see how we doing. It's alright, guys, it's alright. It's alright, guys, it's alright. But yeah, whoa, okay. I just gotta look at the time, guys. I just had to look at the time. And time flies, man. Time flies. I didn't realize the story took that long to tell, of which my apologize. Of which my apologies again, guys. I'm sorry it took that long, but we should be fine now. We're so close to ending the stream, guys. We're almost at the hour mark. Hey, because we're at 52 minutes. Hey, we're at 52 minutes. So, yeah, guys, my apologies if we're going on that rant or tirade about the Bible and all that. I just had to tell y'all that. And because the viewer asked me that question, and I wanted to answer that question as best as I could, if that makes sense. But yeah, guys, we are winding down the stream now. We are winding down the stream because we're almost at the hour mark. We are almost at the hour mark, guys. I mean, we're almost 53 minutes into it. Hey, we're almost 53 minutes into it. But yeah, guys. So if you haven't already, go listen to Citizens. So go listen to Citizen Soldier's music, please. I promote him all the time. I never shut up about the band. I never shut up about the band, because they are my favorite band of all time, and they have so many great songs like Burden, I Am Not Okay, Pretend My Pain Away, Worst in Me, It Good Enough for God, A Comparison, I See You, Tattoos, Still Frame, Hallelujah, I'm Not Dead, etc., etc. They have so many great songs, guys, and they got a new album. It's A Citizen Soldier has a new album coming out at the end of this year. Family Heirlooms, November 12th. I'm so excited for it and everything. So yeah, that is just amazing, guys. That is just amazing. But yeah, guys. I'm not I'm not sure what to do with the rest of the stream though. I'm not sure what to do with the rest of this, guys. I'm not sure what to do with the rest of this. But I I do know this, guys. I do know this. So the streams, like I said, 6 nights a week, Monday through Saturday, from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. I will not be streaming tomorrow because tomorrow is Sunday and that's the day off. That's my break day. That's my break day. So yeah. I mean, honestly, guys, I just I don't know, guys. I don't know, man. I mean, we got MC Star Wars and Johnny here. Okay, we got MC Star Wars and Johnny here, of which is a good thing. Here we got three of you. Here we got three of you here. Now we need Smokey, Kayla, and Hawk. Now we need Smokey, Kayla, and Hawk. But honestly, I haven't seen a. I mean, I've seen Hawk. He's come. He's come to a few of the streams here lately. But honestly, I haven't seen Smokey or Kayla in a while. I haven't seen the High Chief in a while. I haven't seen Smokey in a while. I haven't seen Kayla in a very, very long time. I haven't seen Kayla in a very, very long time, but that's okay. That's okay. I understand we got lives and all that. I understand that. But yeah, guys, there's just so much I want to talk about and I want to inform you all about it, but I'm not sure how to do it properly. Also, I am curious, guys. I am curious once episode 300 does get here. Once episode 300 does get here, what are some of the questions that y'all will be asking me on that Q&A? Because keep in mind, guys, keep in mind, y'all get the Q&As every 100 episodes. Y- 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 y'all, y'all get the Q&As every 100 episodes, guys. So, yeah. Sorry about the silence, guys. I guess I'm just kind of winding down myself. But, yeah. Whew. But, yeah, guys, if you want more content or just more stuff in general, just to let me know. And I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to make all this work. Okay, because I want to do a reaction stuff on the channel as well. Like, I want to do music reactions to Citizen Soldier, obviously. But I want to do more stuff than just music. I want to react to TV shows, to movies, etc., etc. Like, oh god. Like, eventually I want to do a react. I think this would be fun, guys. I think this would be fun to go through episode by episode. I think it'd be fun to go through season by season, episode by episode to the original Teen Titans. I think that'd be a lot of fun to do, guys. To go through episode by episode of the original 2003 Teen Titans from Cartoon Network and actually break it down with you guys and watch it and analyze it and critique it. I also would like to do that with the BBC Sherlock series with Benedict Cumberbatch. I would also like to do that at some point. I would also like to do it with House MD, of which House is a medical drama. House is a medical drama that is basically, how do I put this, guys? How do I put this? Imagine Sherlock Holmes if he was a doctor. Imagine Sherlock Holmes if he was a doctor. That's basically House MD, of which I would also like to do that, maybe episode by episode as well. But yeah. Anyways, guys, we are winding down the stream here. Hey, we're so close to the hour mark. But yeah, guys, yeah. So per usual, guys, per usual, guys, I will leave the link in the description down below. I will leave the link to their channel. I'll leave the link to their channel, to Citizen Soldier's channel down below in the description. I'll leave the link to their channel in the description down below, just like because guys, I love their music and these guys need more attention. These guys need more attention. It's it's a Citizen Soldier need more attention, guys. They are a super underrated band in my opinion. Anyways, guys, I will leave the link in the description. I will leave the link to their channel in the description down below. And with that, guys, and with that, guys, and with that being said, guys, and with that being said, we've hit the hour mark, guys. We've hit the hour mark. And with that, y'all know what to do. And with that, y'all know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Turn on all post notifications. Hey, so that way you never miss a video, and you'll be and you'll be notified whenever I upload. And with that, guys, I am outie. I love you guys, and thank you guys.